Welcome back to Great Day Houston. Well, after a storm passes, the potential for danger still exists underground. And here with more, Greg Smith, president of Shell Pipeline Company LP, and Chris Stovall, president of Texas811. Good morning, gentlemen.
Yeah, happy to be here.
All right. Nearly 100 years experience with Shell Pipeline, operates over 5,000 miles of pipelines in the U.S., 782 miles in Texas, 285 in the greater Houston area. There's a lot that lies beneath, and it only works when safety is number one.
Right. And I haven't been there for the whole 100 years, but Shell has been operating pipelines for 100 years, and we have about 750 employees around the nation that are dedicated to the safety of both our employees and the communities in which we live in to move the critical energy needs for the nation.
Yeah, constantly monitoring everything.
Yes, we have a control center here in Houston that actually monitors everything 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Plus, we have a vast staff in the field that monitors the right-of-way and the equipment as well.
Yeah, and of course, severe weather, just like it affects everybody else, can impact you all as well. So you have a tracking system, the whole bit.
Yeah, just like you were talking about, you know, a plan is critical for being ready for a hurricane, and we start tracking. We have extensive plans, and we start tracking hurricanes when they're, you know, coming off coming off of Africa.
When they're thinking about being
a hurricane, and we track them through into the Gulf, and then evacuate our folks as we need, shut down the facilities, and then we work with local authorities to come back safely to reactivate those facilities after the storms pass.
Yeah. All right. For a lot of us, out of sight, out of mind, right?
Yeah.
And so all that stuff that lies beneath is out of sight, out of mind for us. When people are rebuilding, when people are building, when people are deep gardening even, but certainly after Harvey, a lot of folks were, you know, redoing things, pools, all that type of stuff. And so when we start digging, we find by accident what's beneath us. So 811, you want people to call before they dig.
Yes, 811 is the number that anyone can call before they dig, whether it's a professional excavator or a homeowner doing repairs or putting in a mailbox. The free call to 811 comes to our contact center, where our agents will find out what's underground in the area and ask a few questions. It's really a quick call, and it is free.
Yeah.
Then we send it to the utilities in that area, and they go out and mark their lines so you don't hit them.
So we say what's underground. So what types of stuff? Water lines for sure, but
pretty much everything that you can imagine lies underground. Even overhead stuff they put underground as well. Electric, gas, telecommunications. It's we're very, very busy. We take about 14,000 inbound notification requests a day.
Wow. Every 6 minutes, underground utility lines can be damaged because someone didn't know what was under there, right? And when you do that, you can put a whole neighborhood out, yes. Or you can actually cause injury, right?
Yeah, and particularly after a storm event, you certainly don't want to, you know, interrupt someone's power or telephone or gas service. So it's even more critical after a hurricane to make sure you make that call to 811 so we can mark and protect those utilities.
You have National 811 Day event coming up, and what's going to be part of that event, just to get the word out to people? Well,
we have a special concert with Cody Johnson, who's a local.
That's why we have a cowboy.
Yeah,
hat
we have a special hat for you. He's a local country music singer who's going to do a concert on 811 Day, August 11th, at Sam Houston Raceway Park.
Yeah, so people, again, I think a lot of us assume that if we're just doing a little bit of digging, that there's no problem, but it doesn't take much, does it?
No, and if you call 811 before you dig, the chances of hitting an underground line drop to less than 1%. So, you know, the 6 minutes, it's if you don't call.
Yeah.
So if you call, then we're really good at what we do, and the whole industry is connected to make sure that we're safe and that we avoid damage.
Yeah, because you don't want the whole neighborhood mad at you. Right?
Yeah, and it's free to the homeowner.
Yeah.
It's free to the people calling in.
Yeah, so they come out there, they'll mark them. We've seen, I guess, you know, driving around town, you can see where there's the little like red flags or yellow flags or whatever,
yeah.
And so they kind of denote what is actually underground there and where it is, and so that people can safely dig and take care of what they need to take care of. All right, Shell Pipeline Company LP and Texas811 remind you to call 811 before performing any excavation or digging, and they invite you to that special event. 811 presents Cody Johnson and Friends. I think he's the one that sings that, "With You I Am," right? I love that song. All right, August 11th at Sam Houston Race Park. Tickets start at just $30, and for more information, call 281-807-8700 or log on to shrp.com. And of course, that other number to remember is just simply 811.